welcome back to another Seigo adventure. We are at Thunderhill East today with Turn 8. It's a open track event, which I don't think we've done before.
No.
Yeah, so this is our first open track event. So it goes from 9 to 3. So basically, you go when you want to go, and it's open throughout those 6 hours.
No lunch, and it's open passing.
I brought my MRS, and you can see the blue behind. Tommy brought his E36.
Yes.
Obviously, because one of the Miata is down.
I'm curious to see how the E36 does at the track today.
Yeah, I think you said one of the biggest concerns for you was like the oil pump nut, right?
So it has always deterred me from bringing my E36 to the track, but this time send it, I'll just take it a little bit easy. I haven't done it online yet, so hopefully nothing happens today. If not, then $3,000 for a motor.
If not, the tow truck's right there.
Oh yeah, right across.
Something I think we'll be doing today, I'll be letting Tommy drive the MRS. We also have a pretty fast friend here.
Yeah.
I let him drive my Miata last time, and then we can have 3 different people drive the MRS and see what that time kind of looks like between, I guess, like a fast, intermediate, and the slow driver.
Coming down from a bypass and then turning left for 6.
I had some pretty bad steering shaking issue when I braked. Maybe the rotor were warped, but I had brand new rotor, brand new pads put in just the other day. So I went back out earlier and I really kind of got on the brakes, and I think the issue kind of went away. I think it had to do with me not bedding in the pads properly. I did a 212. The car felt pretty good, I would say. like when you brake a trail brake, you can really feel the car just like rotate on you. Even like mid corner, the car is eager to rotate. You can really feel that after bypass. I found myself braking too much because I was hopping out from the E36. It's just the car turns really well. And I had a lot of fun. 5-speed is fun too on this track.
So it's nearing the end of the day. There's still like 10 more minutes to the event, but I'm calling it.
Yeah.
I think Tommy's calling it as well. For me, at least for this car, the MRS, like I was able to have Tommy drive it with no passenger, and then I was able to have a friend drive it with me sitting passenger, and then he was able to kind of give me some pointers between what he thinks I can do in order to shave more time. It's really eye-opening. I think the main difference was him being able to carry more speed and being comfortable with the car being sideways, which I'm obviously not. So I think it's just a matter of having more seat time, I guess, and being more comfortable with the car. As is, like he was able to get a 216 with a passenger, so I'm sure that without a passenger that might translate to what, like a 214 or something like that. So I mean, I guess that should be what I'm trying to aim for next time. Your car was like vibrating in the front, so how's that going?
It still vibrates.
It's just as bad?
It's not as bad, but it still shakes a lot. I don't know if it's really the brakes now or like something else with the suspension, like the low control I'm pushing. It's just not able to handle like the load when I brake. I'm just gonna take a look, but then I mean I still drove it around on the track.
Everything's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's really weird because I tried to tighten the lug nut. It wouldn't torque to spec.
Like the torque wrench wouldn't click.
It wouldn't click, so I don't...
It would click for the rear, but for the front, it wouldn't click. So it's super weird.
So I think it has to do with some thermal expansion on the... Because it's like a lug bolt, so it goes into the hub. So maybe like it was really hot and things expanded, who knows.
Your temps were fine.
Yeah, the E36 actually handled the temp really well. I'm surprised.
It is a relatively cool day today, so is it everything that you dreamed of driving this car?
It's okay. I think it's all right. I mean, out of the box, like my car as it sits, I think it handles pretty well for what it is. The suspension is not even really designed for the track. It's very soft.
Yeah.
So.
But I say this all the time, but I feel like soft is also grip.
Yeah, soft is grip.
Would you say you enjoyed the MRS more or the E36?
I'm surprised with the MRS. I like the MRS because it's very fun to drive. The E36 is, it's fast, like good power. It's also...
I think this was a pretty successful track day. So. Tommy got to shake down the E36, and I got to have different perspectives for the MRS. So it's something for me to take home, do my homework on. You mentioned the oil pump nut. Are you gonna go do that now?
I mean, it didn't back out, so like a successful day is always like you can bring a car home, but I will probably get that done before.
Are you planning on bringing the car out more now that you know that it can handle,
the cool days? I don't know about hot days yet, but the fact that I can handle the track day better than I thought means that I might take it out more often. So we'll see. That also means I have to invest a bunch more money on the E36 to set it up for a little bit more track worthy.
Yeah.
So
thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for another specking adventure. Bye.